Welcome in my YouTube channel. This is Dr. A. Sharika from Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Fatehpur College of Pharmacy, Varnanagar. And our today's topic of discussion is different ionization techniques which are used in mass spectroscopy. Okay. See, ionization is a first step which has to be carried out. Means the compounds are going to be converted in ions. Okay, and for conversion of any chemical compound into its ionic form, different methods, different techniques are used. We will see different techniques which are used in mass spectroscopy to carry out ionization. Okay. So the liquids or solids are first converted into gaseous form, as we have discussed. The gaseous samples or ions are produced in a box-like enclosure called as ion source. The different classification of ion sources are gas phase sources and desorption sources. In gas phase sources, there are three techniques which are used. The first one is electron impact ionization, which is also called as EI. Then second one is a chemical ionization, which is also called as a CI. Then field ionization, FI. Then in a desorption source, the different techniques which are used are field desorption, FD, electron spray ionization, ESI. Then matrix assisted desorption or ionization, which is also called as a MALDI technique, plasma desorption, PD technique, fast atom bombardment, which is also called as a FAB, then thermospray ionization, PS, secondary ion mass spectroscopy, SIMS. So these are the different techniques which are used in ionization, for ionization in mass spectroscopy. Here the desorption of sources means, desorption means to leave out, to dissolve. Okay, the ions which are formed, they dissolve from a surface. That's why it is called as a desorption sources. Okay, here we'll see first electron impact ionization. You can see the diagram here. It comes in a gas phase ionization method. Okay, you can see the whatever we have discussed in our previous video, that is a mechanism of mass spectroscopy. Okay, here the molecules which we want to ionize, it will come into here the ionization chamber. Okay, and in ionization chamber, from here it will come again this place where a electron beam is bombarded with 70 electron volt, energy of 70 electron volt on the chemical compound. Okay, and this liquid or solid ionizes out. Okay, it is again in a region of anode, filament and electron slit. Here, after bombardment of 70 electron volt of energy, ionization will take place and there will be formation of positive and negative ions. Okay, in mass spectroscopy, we only want to count a number of positive ions. So we have to remove negative ions. This electron slit works for removing the negative ions. It attracts the negative ions towards itself. So positive ions will go ahead with acceleration. Okay, as electron repellent, as we have discussed in previous video, is present. Okay, or the repellent of ions, positive ions is present here. This repellent will repel the formed positive ions. Then they will go to the next accelerating slit. From this accelerating slit, they will again increase their speed and go towards the magnetic region where the deflection takes place. After deflection, the detection takes place. So this electron impact ionization work for ionization. Also, it carries out the initiation as well as the acceleration, then deflection and detection. Here to analyzer means to detection system. So this is what is the working of electron impact ionization. Thank you.